And we're live on TikTok, and we are also live on YouTube. So what I'm doing tonight is I'm going to be giving the Weleda Bedtime facial. So let's start off. It's been a busy day today. Been doing lots of work in the office. So what I am going to do is I am going to be taking my bowl that I've got here, and I've got all my products. So let's actually talk about the first products that I'm going to be using is the Weleda Gentle Cleansing Foam, and it is an absolute and utter brilliant foam. You can feel it starting to work straight away. After I've done that, what I am going to be doing, because of my age, because I am old, I know that, I'm going to be using the Weleda Firming Night Cream, and I can tell you it actually does work quite well. I've never done this before. I'm on 2 cameras, and it's, for my age, it's a bit confusing, but it's quite fun. I will also be using some evening primrose oil on my eyes to help my eyes a little bit more and give them a nice, refreshing feel. But in all of that, I'm going to be adding the Weleda Firming Facial Oil, which is also pomegranate. That's the pomegranate, evening primrose oil, witch hazel. And before I put the oils and creams on, after I've washed my face, I'm actually going to be using the refining toner on my face. Now, one of the best things about Weleda is they are pure, natural, organic products. They have got no man-made chemicals in them, which makes them amazing for your skin, because what you're actually doing is you're feeding your skin the nutrients and the minerals and the goodness that nature intended for it to do. Weleda have been around since 1921, so that's well over 100 years. 102 years they've been around. So they've got to be doing something right, and their products work quite well. And I must admit, since I've been using the Weleda products on a more regular basis, I have noticed a difference in my skin tone, a more refreshing look and feel. And not only that, but when I put my makeup on, my makeup starts to sit properly because it's not having to deal with any blemishes that are over my face. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to wet my face, give it a good pat down of wetness, and then I'm going to take a squirt of the foaming wash, and I'm going to then, between my 2 hands, and I'm going to all over my face. The witch hazel, it smells absolutely amazing, this stuff. Give it a good scrub in. Underneath as well. And a lot of people seem to forget about this part when they're getting ready for bed at night. But it's one of the elements, it's one of the pieces of our skin that gets hit by the elements the most. What I tend to do as well is take an exfoliating glove and just very quickly, very gently go over that to help get rid of any of the dead skin cells. So I'm giving my skin the good opportunity of really soaking in the goodness of all the oils that nature intended us to use. Whoops, there goes my earring. Shouldn't have long nails, should I? Okay, down into there. And then just give it a good, it actually feels like a good massage session as well. Okay, so now I'm going to take my cloth again and very gently put that over my face, just like that. Taking the cloth and just wiping all the cleansing foam off. That has left my face feeling absolutely and utterly amazing. You can actually feel it beginning to tighten up as well. And that is literally, I'm just pressing it dry. And that is literally because you're giving it the nutrients that it needs. You're giving your skin the food that it actually needs. And I'm going to take the refining toner, which is also witch hazel, and I'm going to give it a good old shake. Rattle and roll. I'm not going to use a cotton wool bud. I'm just going to put some in my hand. Rub my hands together and just put the toner over my face by using my hands down onto my neck. Excuse me, my asthma's playing up. So I'll give that a little dry as it begins to. It helps to close up the pores, keeps your skin in a good balance, helps to define where all the blemishes are and helps to get rid of them. But it also helps keep the skin absolutely and utterly clean. Right, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take the pomegranate oil. This stuff is amazing. You can actually feel it beginning to tighten up literally the moment you use it. I'm going to take the night firming cream and I'm going to put some into my hand. Don't need a lot. You really don't need a lot of the stuff. Believe me. And then what I am going to do, and you can do this, is that you can actually use some of the oil in with the cream. So what I've done is given it a squirt. And then I'm just going to release that into the cream. And with my finger, just give it a good mix around. And then I'm going to put that over my face. Give it a good massage in. And you can really feel the skin taking it in and doing what it needs to. No, it's never too early to take care of your skin, especially in the world that we live in today. The younger you are, the more chance you give your skin of keeping it looking in a good way. And there I can actually feel the cream and the oil beginning to work. The pomegranate oil is absolutely and utterly amazing. It helps to rejuvenate the cells within your body or within your skin. So when they rejuvenate, it starts working together. And the more you actually give yourself your own massages and facials at home, you're doing so much goodness for your skin. It's unbelievable. When I do makeovers and wedding, excuse me, when I do makeovers and wedding bridal makeup, I give the brides and the clients the opportunity of whether they want just ordinary creams on their face or whether they would like to try the Weleda items that are available, because it does actually, it gives a different feel to how everything sits on your face afterwards. I have a few gentlemen who buy skincare products from me, who I've asked if they can test them for me, and they've become customers because they are absolutely astounded at the natural products that are available for men as well as for women. And why shouldn't guys be pampering their skin? Because, let's be quite honest, the skin is the biggest organ that looks after every single one of us. So I'm going to take the evening primrose oil. I'm just going to put a little dab like that on my finger, and I'm going to put it under the eyes, and then I'm just going to very gently dab that in over the eye. As close underneath the eyelashes as I can get, and then up onto the lid. giving it a good soak of evening primrose oil. And then the same on the other side. This evening primrose oil, not only can you use it around your eye area, but you can use it around your mouth as well. Giving it a good boost of pure natural goodness, which is what nature intended for our skins. Okay, and that's it. Those are the products that I've used tonight with on my skin. Excuse me. I will let those oils and sink into my skin now, and I can actually feel them starting to work. I can feel my face and my skin beginning to actually tighten up as it goes, and it feels absolutely and utterly amazing. Nature's finest are the essential oils that we can use on our bodies. Evening primrose oil, pomegranate oil, these are all oils that can actually be of so much benefit. Putting a bit in your bath water, your skin will come out and you will feel absolutely and utterly amazing. So that's for me tonight. That is my literally get up to go to bed after I've finished my day in the office. It is now 11 o'clock at night in the UK. So I'm going to bid everybody a very, very good evening. No matter where you are in the world, we wish you love, peace, joy, and happiness. Good night, everybody. Take care. Until next time. Good night.